over 20 years, Dr. David Schmidt has played a vital role in the Spurs sports and entertainment organization, serving as team physician. As a distinguished orthopedic surgeon, the Hill Country native has dedicated his career to sports medicine and has been the source of strength, hope, and healing for many athletes across the world.
I love sports. I mean, you think about it, I got the best job in the world. I get to take care of kids, young kids, older kids, professional athletes. I get to see them grow up. I get to see kids, I see kids now that are playing college ball that I took care of when they were in high school. And so it's a pretty good gig.
After graduating from medical school at the University of Texas Health Science Center, he was given the opportunity to travel to Australia and New Zealand for an advanced knee surgery fellowship.
And then I had an opportunity to train with a very good knee surgeon in Australia and one in New Zealand. And so kind of one thing led to another. And so I've kind of been a knee guy for a long time.
A year later, he returned home and went to work for Dr. Jack Henry, the Spurs sports physician at the time. And after 7 years, took over the practice in 1993. Since then, Dr. Schmidt has worked with the Spurs every season and has been there for the team through thick and thin.
I've seen the good and the bad. I've seen a 20-62 season. The 6th year I was here, we won an NBA championship, and we've won 3 more rings since then. So that's a pretty good run, isn't it?
Dr. Schmidt is a special guy. We love him, and we're glad he's our doctor.
Dr. Schmidt is also a founding partner and president of Sports Medicine Associates of San Antonio, which is dedicated to the mission of serving any athlete, any injury, anytime.
He's a superb surgeon. He gets along with people. Obviously, he gets along with people, or he wouldn't have done what he's done with the Spurs all these years.
In October of last year, Dr. Schmidt would face one of the hardest times of his life with the loss of his son, Benjamin, who was killed in action while serving in Afghanistan. Since his death, Dr. Schmidt and his wife, Teresa, have been able to continue Benjamin's legacy with the creation of the Lance Corporal Benjamin Whetstone Schmidt Endowed Professorship in History at Texas Christian University. They launched the endowment with a personal contribution of $100,000 and are continuing the efforts to raise $1 million for the endowment.
There's 2 things you can do. You can wallow around in your own pity, or you can get things done. And my son was a get things done kind of person, so I think he would be proud of us. We're obviously very proud of him, but I think this is something that he would be proud of.
Despite his many wins and losses on and off the court, Dr. David Schmidt remains a positive beacon of light in the San Antonio community and loves being a part of the Spurs sports and entertainment family.
I'm honored and I'm humbled that people say those things about me. I tell most of my patients that, I don't know a lot about things, but I know a pretty good bit about the knee.
His humble spirit, passion for helping those in need, and tremendous accomplishments in the orthopedic industry make him a 2012 NSIDE Magazine Gala honoree.